Letter Award, and Ken. He's, I made mention that Dakota was one of those most improved guys. Well, he's one of the most improved guys that qualified. No knock on Dakota. This guy, where he came from last year to this year is remarkable. He probably dropped 2 minutes in the 500 free. I guarantee he probably dropped at least a minute in his 200 free. His 200 IM was close to a minute. His times were just off the charts. And really, when we got to Fort Lauderdale, the first practice, the guys were looking at this big, long pool and going, "Coach, this isn't yards." And I said, "No, it's not." And they're like, "When are we going to do yards?" And I said, "Don't plan on it." And Thomas never said a word. After the first practice, I pulled Thomas aside and I said, "Son, you're going to move over a couple lanes." I moved him over one lane for the night practice. By the end of that night practice, he was swimming with the big dogs. And he was eating up the big dogs. And he was liking it. And from that point on, I knew Thomas was going to have a great, great year. I even told his mom after we'd have dinner at night and go to his mom's house for scraps and leftovers. And I said, "Thomas is just eating this up. He's loving it." And so he, to his testament, whatever clicked, he just kind of rode that tide and had a great year. Really helped us out, state qualifier, and scored points for us at state. Unfortunately, he never could get healthy about the last 6 to 8 weeks, and it just kind of rode it out. And I really don't think he spent his best the last 2 to 3 weeks. Hopefully that's behind him, and next year as a junior, he's going to be knocking doors down. So great job, Thomas Green. Next up, Dean Ryan.